Hope you're having a great day. Hopefully you can hear me. My voice is a little bit rough today. It's allergy season. So if you just joined me, I hope you can hear me. My voice is pretty rough. I think it's because of allergy season. So, just let me know. You can always type it on the live chat section, and I will adjust as needed. We're going to wait a few more minutes. We're right at 12 o'clock. Thank you so much for coming and joining. So today, if you would like to grab a block, if you have a block or a book, you can also use a bolster or a towel. That's just for you to find some balance if you need it. If you don't, just you and yourself on the mat is just perfectly wonderful. So I'm very excited to be here this beautiful and rainy Monday morning. But most importantly, it's coming onto the mat. Some of you know this is my lunchtime. I'm a school teacher, and so I'm making sure that we get what we need during this short period of time. And if you have been on the computer like I have been because of online teaching and typing and responding to emails and grading and things like that, your wrists are really tight. So come to a comfortable seat or sit in hero's pose if you like. You can use your block if you like to, and just sit on the block and have your knees facing in, calves out. But it doesn't really matter how you sit today. Feel free to sit in easy seated pose, Sukhasana, if you wish. But I'm going to go ahead and sit on my block in an easy seated hero's pose. Taking your hands, palms facing in, and just take your time to open up your wrist here. If you've been really stressed, you notice that sometimes different parts of your body holds different stress. And so let's come into our breath and healing our limbs as we move the wrist from side to side. If you move in one direction, try and move in the opposite direction. Feels really weird, but it works as you move. Nice. Take your time here, still feeling your wrist. And then this time, thumb and fist maybe. And then circling your wrist around. Very, very nice. Take your time here, rolling your wrist out, taking your time, rolling your shoulders up and back, or up and forward, whatever that feels natural to you. And then reverse the opposite direction. Nice. From here, inhale, arms up to sky. Thumb and fist on the right, holding onto the right wrist, lifting up tall. And then exhale, reaching out towards the left. Whatever seated position you have, make sure it's comfortable for you. Reach out a little bit longer and lift up tall. Thumb and fist on the other side, lift up. And then exhale, reach out towards the right. Feeling length. One side might be a little bit more limber than the other side. So let's do one more time each direction. Thumb and fist on right, lift up tall. Holding onto your wrist. Inhale, sit up taller. Exhale, reach out towards the left. Inhale, sit up tall. Thumb and fist on the left, holding onto the left wrist with the right. And then reach out towards the right side. Coming back seated again, palms by your hips. Now, for those of you who just joined us, I'm actually sitting on a block. Feel free to sit on the block if you have one, on a towel, or just come down to hero's pose if that feels comfortable for you. This time, inhale, interlace your hands behind your back, right thumb over left. As you inhale, puff up your chest, gaze forward. Maybe you just take the palms of your hands as close as you can to your glutes. Maybe you reach down and your clasp, your interlaced hands might come down to the mat. It really doesn't matter. Just want you to feel that opening. Inhale, arms reach out tall. Right hand underneath left, Garudasana arms, you eagle your arms. If this is too much for you right here, right now, hold onto your shoulders. Perfectly great. The right shoulder is really feeling that stretch as you lift this up. And exhale, scoop belly in. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up your Garudasana arms. And then exhale everything in. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, slowly unwind. So it really depends how you feel. My left shoulder is tight, so I'm really feeling this on my left side. So this time as you interlace, left thumb over your right. Inhale, squeeze the palms of your hands together. Heels touch the heels of your hands. Exhale, lean back maybe a little bit. Or perhaps chase this all the way down to the mat, gaze forward. Feel it opening. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly come up. Inhale, open up your arms up to sky. Exhale, left underneath the right. So again, each side is different. So with your Garudasana arms, maybe holding onto your shoulders, maybe palms touch, maybe they don't, it doesn't matter. Inhale, find that lift. Exhale, squeeze towards the belly. Inhale, find an opening as you lift up. Exhale, squeeze to belly. And one more time, just because. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, squeeze to your belly button. Inhale, arms up to sky. Exhale, slowly come down. If you have the block, take it away from you. If you have your pillow or your blanket, just take it away to the side. Coming onto tabletop. Feeling your body, making circles. Or in this case, I'm making infinity signs or figure eights. So whatever that feels good for you, this is your practice. If I'm asking you to do something that doesn't feel natural to you, or doesn't feel organic to you, then do something else that really resonates with your body. Now from here, feel free to make circles with your hips as you move up and down, feeling the length of your body as you're moving from side to side. If you made circles in one direction, then go ahead and move in the opposite direction. Especially during this time, middle of the day, if you've been on the computer like I have since 7 o'clock this morning, you might want to take the palms of your hands, fingertips facing outside. As you move from side to side, you will notice that the carpals and metacarpals of your hands, you can also feel the ligaments moving with you as well. This time, take your fingertips facing your knees. Now, I like to kind of hold my hands here because this is going to be really tight if you've been on your wrist. So, option 1, stay here. This is hard enough. Option 2, slight bend in your elbow as you sink your hips back a little bit. Now, if this is good and you want more, slight lift of your wrist, and you might just feel something. Feeling a lot. So feel free to just move back and forth. Okay. Now, we always have options. So option 1, stay here. Option 2, press into your hands. Maybe you take the left leg back. Maybe you take the right leg back. Fingertips still facing back. Soft bend in your elbows. Find a plank position. This is a strengthening position versus a stretching position. So choose what feels good to you. If you want to find a strengthening position, really find your core engagement, lift up tall, breathe. Soft bend in your elbows, fingertips still facing my toes. Scooch my belly all the way up to sky. Lift up tall and breathe. One more deep inhale. Exhale. One knee down and the other, meeting the rest of us in that stretch. And then slowly have your hands together and kind of ice cream scoop them and feel your wrist. As you move, take a deep breath in. Exhale, come down, come back into your first downward facing dog. First down dog of the day, take your time. Sometimes it feels great if you have a wide handed down dog, maybe as large as your mat, or maybe even a little bit further. So whatever you need this time as you move from side to side here. Now I'm doing a wide handed down dog because my shoulders are really tight today. So you need to do what is best for you today. And when you're ready, take your time and settle in. Again, you can walk your dog, you can move from side to side. If you have this wide angle arm posture in down dog like I do, I want to press into my fingertips, maybe lift my heels of my hands up and then sink everything down. Find a bigger stretch here. And just breathe into the spaces of my joints. Take another deep breath in. Then exhale, slowly take my hands back into my usual downward facing dog. Inhale, I'm going to lower down, knees, chest, chin. Untuck my toes. Slowly come forward. From here, oscillating cobra. Take my fingers on the outside as I slowly come up. I'm going to circulate, rotate from right to left, feeling my shoulders as I move here, and then reverse the opposite direction. As you feel this lengthening and lateral stretch of your body, see if you can come up higher, move a little bit slower or faster as you wish, and then maybe you just need to move in an oscillating direction, left to right. So just a few more breaths, find what is good for you, and then when you are ready, press your hands down into the mat, tuck your toes, and very slowly push up into plank pose. Press into the palms of your hands, find a huge lift here. One more deep inhale. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale, right leg up to sky. Exhale, take your right knee to your right tricep and you hold and breathe. Find balance. Take another deep inhale. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, right knee to right tricep hold. Exhale, lift up. This time slowly inhale, right knee to left wrist, keeping short or shoulder. One more deep breath in. Exhale, press back. Inhale, gaze forward. Slowly take the right knee to the outside of the right shoulder. Then take the right foot to the outside of the right pinky. From here, take your time, bend and stretch, move with the breath, opening up your hips, moving forward and back. Feel free to make any organic movements that you need right here, right now. The next time when you're ready, slowly lean forward, flex your front foot, feel that length. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Right foot comes down. You're in a wide, high lunge here. Reach forward through the palms of your hands. Lengthen forward. Deep inhale. Then exhale, hands down. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up to sky. Exhale, slowly take the left knee to the outside of the left shoulder. Hold. Keep that length. Feel that lift here. One more deep breath. And then exhale, lengthen out. Again, inhale, slowly shift shape forward. Knee to the outside of the left shoulder. We hold. Find balance, you got this. One more breath, nice. Inhale, find that lift. Take another breath. Inhale, come forward. Exhale to the right wrist. We're hovering, we're holding, and we're breathing. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, lift the knee towards the right shoulder or right tricep. Try and keep your shoulders square to the front. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, press back. Inhale again. Exhale, we try this again. Knee to the right wrist. Take a breath. Reach the left knee up towards the right tricep. Hold. Exhale, press back. Inhale, gaze forward. And then really slowly take the left knee to the outside of the left shoulder. Hold. And then slowly place the foot to the outside of the left pinky. Sweet. From here, bend and stretch. Take your time. Feel your hips. As you lengthen and stretch, flex the left foot whenever you can come up, toes pointing up to the sky. And just feel the lengthening and shift in your body. And so as you invite your hips to open, next time you come into the best position you can to feel stable, just flex the front foot, reach your heart space forward, breathe into this movement. One more breath here. Then exhale, slowly place the front foot down, square your hips, reach forward, find length, press into the back foot. One more deep breath in. And then slowly palms down. Inhale, lift the left foot up, they hover. And exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Untuck your toes. And slowly come all the way up into Shavasana. If you want to come up into upward facing dog, feel free to do so. Find that length. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly do a push-up. And then press back. Downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale, right leg up to sky. Exhale, right knee to the outside of the right tricep. Hold. Inhale. Exhale, press back. Inhale, come forward, right knee to the left wrist. Hold. Exhale, find the lift up to the left tricep. Inhale. Exhale, three-legged dog. Breath in as you take the right foot to the outside of the right pinky. Reach forward through your heart space. Take another breath here and then slowly reach your arms forward, almost like a 45 degrees as you reach, press into the back foot. One more deep breath in, exhale, palms down. From here, lengthen your leg, almost like a wide, straddled curve. Exhale, come up, palms down, lift up, hold, and then press back, three-legged dog. You have each choice from here. Vinyasa means chest, chin, or if you're ready, chaturanga, or Urdhva Svanasana, Adho Svanasana. Inhale, left leg up to sky. Exhale, take your time to take the left knee to the left shoulder, hold. Breathe. Another deep breath in, and then exhale, press back like a dog. Inhale, knee to the right wrist, hold and hover. Exhale, lift up to the right shoulder, hold. One more breath, and then slowly come all the way back. Three-legged dog. Inhale, gaze forward as you slowly take the left knee to the outside of the left shoulder. Take the left foot down to the outside of the left pinky. Reach through your heart space here, breathe, and then slowly come up almost to a 45 degree here. Reach, reach, reach out. One more breath. Exhale, palms down, and slowly come into that wide pyramid posture. And then coming down, fold into yourself. Breathe. One more deep inhale. Exhale, coming back, bend into the front knee. Lift the left foot, hold. Coming back into your three-legged dog on the left. Inhale, gaze forward, stay here or vinyasa, whatever you wish to finish out this section of our practice. One more breath in, breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step, hop, or jump to the front of the mat, your choice. Forward fold. And inhale, rise all the way up. Steeple your fingertips. Reach out tall. Maybe find a mini back bend. And then exhale, Samasthiti. From here, I want you to put a little bit more pressure on your left leg as you find balance, posture, breathe. Inhale, lengthen, square your hips. Exhale, flex the right foot, pressing out. Inhale, come back. Exhale, find warrior three. Breathe. Bend into your warrior three. Bend leg warrior three. Breathe. And then step your right foot back, opening up into warrior two. Find the movement of push-pull, as if your right hand is being pulled towards the back, left hand is pulling forward. Pressing into the ground, finding stability. Press into your big toe and pinky toe. Stabilize, sitting down into your warrior two. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Take the right hand down. And then open up into a lunge twist. One more breath here. Lengthen. Exhale, palm down. And simply step forward into chair pose. Breathe in your chair position. Lift your heels up. Coming into divers. Inhale as I interlace with right over left. Lengthen out. And then slowly lift myself up. Heels lifted as you come up. Squeeze everything into your midline. Inhale. And then right before you come down, then lower your heels. Forward fold. Let go of your clasp. palms down to the mat. Inhale, Ardha lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Find a mini back bend. And then exhale, Samasthiti. This time as you inhale, standing on the right leg, lifting the left leg up. Find your balance, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, press the left foot forward. Find balance. Deep inhale. As you exhale, find warrior three. Take your time to get there. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Find your warrior three. Find your breath. Find your balance. Deep inhale. As you exhale, slowly bend into your front knee. Find that bend, warrior three. And then coming down, open up into warrior two. Reaching through the front fingertips, reaching back through your back fingertips. Sink into your hips. Find your posture. Lift your toes up and then slowly ground them. Feel comfortable in your warrior two. Feel the length. Feel your strength. Proud warrior. Breathing into this posture. Deep inhale. Exhale, find more groundedness. One more breath. Then slowly take the left hand down to the mat as you pivot and come up into a twisted lunge. Squeeze everything in the midline. Gaze up to sky. One more breath. Nice. Slowly take your hands down. Gaze forward. Step forward with the left. Sink your hips down. Utkatasana, chair pose. Breathe. One more deep inhale. Exhale, find your diverse pose by lifting your heels up. Belly to thigh here as you reach. From here, slowly place your hands behind your back. Left over right. Open up your shoulders. Inhale. Keep your heels lifted as you come up. Find that lift. Open up your chest. Squeeze everything in the midline. It's normal to feel really shaky. It's normal to lose your balance. Just laugh and smile. One more breath. Slowly lower down. Keep the heels lifted. Belly to thigh. Lengthen out as you fold. Maybe heels come down now. Open up. Palms down to the mat. Inhale, find length as you lift up, Ardha uplift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you rise up. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Lift up your right leg. Inhale here. Exhale, press the right foot forward. Take another breath here. And then come into your warrior three. Breathe into your posture. Find stability. From here, bend warrior three. Lengthen. Then slowly step down. Open up warrior two. Breathe into the spaces that need some more opening. Feel your hip. Feeling the stability of your feet. Pressing down. Can you lift your inner arches and just press your toes down, reaching out long. Exhale, take your right hand down, pivot, open up into your lunge twist. One more breath in here. As you exhale, slowly take your time, both hands down to the mat and lengthen out. Pyramid pose. Walk your hands, fingertips facing back. Whatever you wish, make it comfortable. And when you're ready, walk your hands forward. Slowly take your time, bend into the front knee. Step forward, coming up to chair pose. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. From here, slowly lower all the way down. We find ourselves in Navasana, boat. So today, we're going to lower down to Ardha Navasana. Feel free to bend into your knees as you come up into your Navasana. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 2 more times. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. One last time, lower. And lift. Place your feet down. You may use your hands. Come up to chair. Very casual, like nothing happened. And then slowly palms to your heart as you lift your right leg up. Find balance, breathe. Then take the right leg around the left paw for Garudasana. Take your right hand under your left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more time as you lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. Lift up. Unwind your legs. Unwind your arms. Sitting down, Utkatasana chair pose. Take a deep breath in, and then palms to your heart space. From here, readjust your feet if you need to. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, press forward. Slowly take your time, coming back into your warrior 3. On this side, breathe. Deep inhale. Exhale, bent knee, warrior 3. Take another breath here. Lower down, open up. Warrior 2 on this side. Lengthen everything up. Press into your feet. Breathe into your posture. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. As you feel this, press into your feet. Reaching out long. Lift your spine up. Gaze towards your middle finger. The drishti is really important. Your eyes are the windows to your practice. Another deep inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your left hand down. Pivot and open up. Find your revolve, twisted lunge. One more breath here in this pose. One more deep inhale. Exhale, hands down. Frame the front foot. And you find yourself in a pyramid pose. Feel free to step the back foot forward if you need more balance. If everything is good, then slowly lower down. Stay here, or feel free to take the fingertips facing back as you reach down. Make it yours. Make it your vinyasa for yourself today. Whatever you need on this side. Deep inhales. Deep exhales. Pull the right hip back. Gaze forward. Palms back. Bend into the front knee. And slowly take your time to take the back foot forward. Coming up into chair pose. Utkatasana chair pose. Breathe. One more deep breath in. Exhale out. Take your time here this time to take the left knee up, the right knee up. Lifted heels as you slowly come down. If you have heels drop, it's okay. I'm just trying to stretch our body a little bit more as you come down. From here, Navasana pose. Breathe. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift 1. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift 2. Now feel free to use that bent knee variation that we did the first time. Whatever it is that works for you as we move with the breath. I think we have 2 more. And one. Bend your knees, your feet come down. You might use your hands or slowly come up into chair pose. Utkatasana, chair pose. Breathe. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, eagle your legs. Take the left leg around across towards the right calf. Eagle your arms, left underneath right. Stay here. Maybe you're going to tap your elbow to knee and then lift up one. Elbow to knee and then lift up two. Slowly unwind. Arms up to sky casually. And slowly take your time here as you forward fold. Inhale, heart lift. Exhale, palms down. Yogi's choice here. You can do your arm balance. So feel free to move, find Kakasana, which is crow, or Balasana, which is crane. Wherever you are, lift your heels to your glutes. Find balance, breathe. If you're new to the practice, maybe take one leg up, lower down, and the other leg up and lower down. Wherever you are, step, hop, jump or fly, and then wash this out through a vinyasa of your choice. Take a deep breath in your downward facing dog. Open mouth, let it go. Inhale, shift shape forward. Exhale, lower all the way down. Take your time here, feel your breath. Open up your arms, palms facing down like T-arms. And so when you're here, keep your shoulders down as much as you can. Take your left hand, cupcake to your left hand, and slowly roll over towards the right. Now for some of us, this is a lot, just pressing the left elbow down. For some of us, the left leg might come down as you twist a little bit more. Keep moving, keep twisting. Don't move your hands. Keep it where it is, depending on your flexibility and your openness of your shoulders. Open up, gaze up to sky, and slowly unwind. Take your time to do this. As you move, do exactly what you did, but reverse the direction. Heal your body. One more breath. And then this time, palms down. If you need measurements, they're about the height of your ear. Cupcake your fingers on the right. Slowly twist and roll to the left side. Again, everyone looks different. There is no penultimate pose. You need what feels good for you here as you rotate and open up. Breathe into your posture. It's a deep stretch for your shoulders. One more breath. Exhale, take your time. Unwind the way you can in. Once you're down, prostration, palms facing forward, fingertips touch. Breathe into this pose. One more breath. Exhale, let it go. Grab your heels on the outside. Press your feet into your hands. Lift up into Dhanurasana pose. Lift up higher. Press your feet into your hands. One more deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Left cheek down, gaze towards the right. One more back bend. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, find the outside of your feet. Take another breath in, and then kick your hands, your feet into your hands. Lift up taller, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come down. Right cheek to the mat. Gaze towards the left. And from here, palms by your shoulders, tuck your back toes, and then push yourself up here. Take your time, final rotations. So come sitting on your mat, right over left, and lengthen your left foot forward. If you would like, you can always bend your left knee, sit up taller. Inhale, right hand up to sky. Exhale, find the lower back. You're going to tent your fingers, lift up tall. I like to hug my knee in and then slowly rotate. Take my left shoulder to the outside of my right knee and twist. Look over the right shoulder, twist a little bit more. Some of you might want to hold on to your bottom knee if you can. It really doesn't matter. And come forward. I have really short arms, so that twisted position, I really have to lift and then lengthen. So from here, take your time, maybe crossing across the opposite direction. If you have your one leg long or lengthen, this time it is the right leg. If not, squeeze everything in. Inhale. Maybe bend into your right foot to lift up taller. Breathe. Inhale, left arm up to sky. Exhale, rotate. Tent your fingers towards the lower back as you lift up tall. Inhale, right hand lifts. Exhale, rotate. Right elbow outside of bent left knee. Stay here, rotate a little bit more. Maybe gaze a little bit further towards the left side. Breathe. Then exhale, take your time to unwind. From here, slowly take your time. Find your feet on the mat. And slowly come down, one vertebra at a time. Finalizing your posture and your practice. So inversion of choice. Some of us might want to take our block and right underneath your sacrum and coccyx and find waterfall. If you want to do shoulder stand, headstand, whatever that you wish in your practice during this time, feel free to do what you need to finish out this practice. If you're in waterfall like I am right here, right now, attention is towards your toes, maybe pointing your toes, flexing your toes. Find something that gives you some groundedness, even though your legs are up to sky. And breathe into the spaces of your body. 2 more breaths. If you're in shoulder stand, slowly come down into Halasana, cloud pose. Interlace your hands, press the pinky side down as you lift, and find bigger extension. From cloud pose, slowly let go of your interlaced fingers, and then coming down, articulating your spine 1 vertebra at a time. If you're in a headstand, slowly pike yourself down. And then when you're all the way down, find yourself in seated position or Balasana, child's pose. If you're in waterfall like myself, slowly take your legs down to the mat. Feet firmly down onto the mat. Lift your hips up. Take the block away from you. And then take your time to articulate your spine down 1 vertebra at a time. Wherever you are, find yourself lying on your mat. Figure 4 with your feet. Right shin on top of left thigh. Thread your arms through, then pull your right shin and calf closer to your body. Feel that opening. Keep your shoulders down on the mat if you can. And find that push-pull feeling. 1 more deep inhale.
Exhale, slowly take your time to take the left foot down. Maybe you cross your legs, and then slowly take both legs to the left, gaze towards the right. Feel that opening in your body. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, we slowly come back to center. Uncross your legs. Left shin on top of right thigh. Inhale as you thread needle. Hug yourself in. Keep that figure four stretch. It doesn't matter what you look or how you look aesthetically. It's how you feel in your body from here. A little bit more. Keep your shoulders down. And slowly as you unwind, maybe you cross your legs. Take your legs down towards the right, gaze towards the left. Find your opening and stretch here, and breathe. Inhale, we come back to center. Exhale, unwind. I like to shimmy side to side, maybe winch to widen your legs. Maybe you want to come into happy baby, to rock from side to side. Whatever you need to finish out your practice. Then slowly lengthen out. Right leg towards the right part of your mat, left leg to the left side of your mat. Let us all take a deep inhale collectively. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Palms up to sky. Feet slowly relaxing. From the top of your head, all the way down to your toes. Whole body completely relaxed. Stay in Shavasana for as long as you wish. Thank you so much for coming out to practice with me today. Peace. Namaste.